So you're a Java developer, you're watching this whole AI revolution unfold, and maybe you're feeling a little left out. I totally get it. But what if you could become a leader in this new world without having to abandon the entire ecosystem you already know and love? Well, that's exactly what this is. Consider this your practical guide to becoming a legit AI-ready Java expert.
I mean, let's be real. It often feels like AI is a Python-only party, right? All the headlines, the new tools, the tutorials, they all seem to point in that one direction. It's pretty easy to feel like you're on the outside looking in. But that whole narrative, it's missing a huge piece of the puzzle.
Because it's not a Python-only party. And this is your ticket in. We've got a concrete 90-day plan designed to turn you into a developer who can confidently build, deploy, and explain AI-powered systems all in Java. We're not talking about switching languages here. We're talking about leveling up your entire skill set.
Okay, let's get into it. We're at a really pivotal moment. AI is finally moving out of the research labs and into the real world, into actual production applications. And guess what? That is the home turf of enterprise Java developers. This is your chance to step up and lead the charge. Now, let's be super clear about who this roadmap is for. This is for the builders, the mid to senior Java and Spring Boot developers who want to integrate powerful AI features into real products. We're not trying to become machine learning researchers here. Our focus is 100% on practical, real-world application. So what does this 90-day journey actually look like? Well, before we dive into the month-by-month breakdown, let's talk about the core philosophy that makes this whole roadmap so powerful and, honestly, so effective. Our whole approach is built on 4 core ideas that all link together. First up, it's Java first. We're using what you already know, treating AI as an extension of your skills. Next, it's hands-on over theory. You're going to learn by building, not just by reading. And that leads right into having a production mindset, where you're always thinking about real-world stuff like cost, latency, and security. And all of this leads to being portfolio-driven, so you walk away with actual tangible proof of your awesome new skills. So the 90 days are split into 3 clear phases. Month 1 is all about building the foundations, getting you comfortable with the key concepts. In month 2, we level up and start building for production, creating systems that are robust and scalable. And then month 3 is all about mastery, where you specialize your skills and get ready to crush it in your next interview or project. It's a really logical climb from novice to pro. All right, let's zoom in on that critical first month. This is where we lay the groundwork. We go from 0 to 1 by learning the core concepts and then immediately, and I mean immediately, putting them into practice. Okay, the single most important concept you're going to master this month is RAG. It stands for Retrieval Augmented Generation. Just think of RAG as a secure bridge connecting those super powerful LLMs with your company's own private data. This is an absolute game changer because it stops the AI from just making stuff up, what we call hallucinations. And it's way, way cheaper than trying to retrain a model from scratch. And because we're all about being hands-on, you won't just read about this stuff. You're going to build it. You'll start simple with a text summarizer. Then you'll use those skills to create a semantic search engine. And finally, you'll put it all together to build a complete chatbot that can answer questions about your very own documents. See? Each project is a stepping stone to the next one. With those foundations locked in, month 2 is where we get serious. We shift our thinking from, hey, does this work, to, does this work at scale, reliably, and efficiently? This is the difference between a prototype and a real product. And frankly, it's the stuff that gets you hired and promoted. A huge skill you'll master this month is moving beyond basic keyword search. You see, traditional search finds words. Semantic search finds meaning. It's the difference between searching for car and only getting results for car, versus searching car and also getting vehicle, automobile, and sedan. In today's market, this skill is incredibly valuable. This right here, this is what a professional AI system looks like in the real world. It's not just a single API call, it's a whole microservice. You're going to learn how to build an API gateway to handle failures, or Redis cache to slash your costs and latency, and full observability so you can track performance. This is what production-grade AI looks like in a modern Java shop. And that brings us to the grand finale, month 3, mastery. This is where we pull everything together. You'll consolidate all your new skills, specialize your knowledge, and get ready to confidently show off your new expertise. So in this final month, you're going to build one single, impressive capstone project.
And these aren't just little toy exercises. I mean, think about building an intelligent log analyzer that can spot problems before a system crashes, or an internal knowledge bot that saves your team hours of work every single week. These are powerful, portfolio-worthy applications that solve real business problems. Because after these 90 days, it's not just about what you can do. It's about who you've become. So let's talk about your new professional identity as an AI-enabled Java engineer. This is the ultimate takeaway. This sentence right here is what you can confidently add to your resume and then talk about in detail during an interview. It is just packed with high-value keywords: Java-based RAG, semantic search, controlled costs, low latency. It proves you don't just understand AI in theory, it proves you know how to ship it. So when all is said and done, you come out the other side totally transformed. You're not just a Java developer anymore, you're a Java and AI integration expert. You're a specialist in RAG and semantic search. You're a designer of production-ready AI systems. And you are absolutely prepared for the next generation of Java interviews. See? The party is definitely not Python only. Java has a critical role to play in the future of applied AI, and now you have the map to get there. The only question left is, what are you going to build first?